the Steve Ames birthday party show with guitarist Sandy Renda, pianist Mike Yanuzzi, and Steve's special birthday party guests. I'm your announcer, Wayne Rubin. And now here's the birthday boy himself, Steve Ames.
Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week, 'cause that's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind Sunday night at all, 'cause that's the night friends come to call. And Monday to Friday go fast, and another week has passed. But Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually seek, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week. Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week, 'cause that's the night that my sweetie and I used to dance cheek to cheek. I don't mind Sunday night at all, 'cause that's the night friends come to call. And Monday to Friday go fast, and another week has passed. But Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week. I sing the song that I sang for the memories I usually seek, until I hear you at the door, until you're in my arms once more. Saturday night is the loneliest night in the week. Thank you so much. Saturday night is not the loneliest night tonight, because tonight I'm celebrating my birthday with all my very, very best friends, including the two mighty musicians, and here they are now at the keyboard, Mike Yanuzzi, and at the guitar, Sandy Renda. And you know it's my birthday when we're dressed up in tuxedos, and here we are at our favorite winter and fall-time location in Kenilworth, New Jersey, the beautiful Kenilworth Inn. Let's hear it for the Kenilworth Inn. And I love that opening number, Saturday Night is the Loneliest Night of the Week, written by Sammy Kahn and Julie Stein. Well, let's not leave out the other days of the week. So here's an equally beautiful song written by Johnny Burke and Jimmy Van Heusen, Sunday, Monday, or Always. Won't you tell me when we will meet again, Sunday, Monday, or always? If you're satisfied, I'll be at your side, Sunday, Monday, or always. No need to tell me now what makes the world go round, when at the sight of you my heart begins to pound and pound. What am I to do? Can't I be with you, Sunday, Monday, or always? No need to tell me now what makes the world go round, when at the sight of you my heart begins to pound and pound. And what am I to do? Can't I be with you, Sunday, Monday, or always? Yes, Sunday, Monday, or always. For the last 7 years, the announcer for the Steve Ames Show has been the very talented impressionist you're about to meet right now, Mr. Wayne Rubin. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. How you doing? Come right up here in front of the camera. Well, Wayne, we're always having fun at these birthday parties. A couple of years ago, you did the great comedy teams, what it would be like if they were at a Steve Ames birthday party. Last year, you did the tough guys, the gangsters. So this year, how about the monsters?
How about the monsters?
How about the monsters?
How about them?
What would Boris Karloff, also known as Frankenstein, say if he were here tonight?
I've been to the Monster Mash and House of Frankenstein, but I've never been to the Steve Ames birthday party bash.
Well, it's always the first time.
Always the first time. That's
What's
right.
your favorite menu at a Steve Ames party for Mr. Karloff?
How about it, Bela? What did you like? Well, I tell you, I liked the roast beef. It was very bloody.
It's good to have Bela Lugosi also at my birthday party, also known as Dracula. What else does Drac have to say tonight?
Dinner with Drac brings us to Zachary. Grand old boy, Steve Ames, grand old boy. He's the birthday boy. We won't give his age. You don't look a day over 500, Steve.
That's good. And of course, we have to mention that Zachary is alive and well and living in New York City, and he's been on the Steve Ames show thanks to Wayne Rubin. He's a grand old monster host.
Grand old boy.
Absolutely.
The cool ghoul.
How about helping me introduce my next guest, who also videotapes monsters? You know him. How would Boris Karloff bring on our next guest?
Here's the inimitable Ron Lordi.
Ron Lordi! Thank you, Ron. Right here in the middle, right here in the middle. How do you like your favorite monsters tonight? Bela, Boris, and Zach.
They were my favorite. Wayne did a great job on that. Excellent job on that.
You just left out one, the Wolfman, Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney, hard to do, right, Wayne?
He's tough.
He's tough.
Nobody does that.
Ron, it's always fun having you on the birthday shows, and tonight we'd like to ask you about the movies, because the Academy Awards are coming up. By the time this show airs, the Academy Awards will have already aired. Your picks for thumbs up and thumbs down movies of 2005.
Well, let's see. I like Crash with Matt Dillon and Sandra Bullock was fantastic. That was a good movie.
That's thumbs up.
That's thumbs up. I don't know if it's up for an award, but Red Eye was an awesome movie.
Right.
I seen King Kong.
Right.
I don't want to give it thumbs down, but I was disappointed in King Kong.
Not up to the original 1933 version.
Not even close.
Well, Jerry Schoenthal agrees with you.
Not even close to the original version.
What are some of your other thumbs up?
I like Assault on Precinct 13. That was a remake of John Carpenter's film of '76. That was a good movie. Into the Blue with Jessica Alba. That was a decent movie. And
Did you see Capote? You didn't see that.
no, I did not see Capote.
Line of Fire? No, the one about Johnny Cash.
Beyond the Sea, the Bobby Darin story. That was fantastic. That was a good movie.
We both saw one that we all loved and we recommend for the kids, March of the Penguins.
Yes.
That was delightful. How many people saw that?
March of the Penguins is good, and also a movie that everybody hated. I thought it was good. Was Bewitched.
I like that too. That was very good. Well, talking about movies, what's up for Ron Lordi and Lordi Home Video?
Me and my nephew Mike just finished our 25th anniversary celebration. It's our 25th year doing home videos, and we put a special together. It's on DVD, so maybe one day we'll get to look at that.
Will you come back on my show? We'll show clips from that. Because most of the actors here tonight have been in your movies, including Walt Gollander and Tony Addata, and so many, many more. Well, thank you, Ron Lordi, and thank you, Wayne Rubin. Let's hear from my buddies. And now here comes a very, very special guest who sings those beautiful songs. Tonight he's going to perform one of the hits from Lerner and Lowe's, My Fair Lady. Here is my talented tenor, Tony Addata. Thank you.
I have often walked down this street before, but the pavement always stayed beneath my feet before. All at once am I several stories high, knowing I'm on the street where you live. Are there lilac trees in the heart of town? Can you hear a lark in any other part of town? does enchantment pour out of every door? No, it's just on the street where you live. And oh, the towering feeling, just to know somehow you are near. The overpowering feeling that any second you may suddenly appear. People stop and stare, they don't bother me, for there's nowhere else on earth that I would rather be. Let the time go by, I won't care if I can be here on the street where you live. Thank
you, Tony. That was just beautiful. Now we've got a special lady in the audience. Your mother, Ida Dada. Let's put the camera on Ida Dada. Say hello, Ida. She looks beautiful. Thank you, Tony, and thank you for bringing your mom and singing that beautiful song. Let's hear it for Tony Adada. Folks, while we're taping the birthday party tonight, the Winter Olympics are going on in Torino, Italy. So here is the Olympic champion of security guards, my buddy Lenny Mulliner. Hey, Lenny, welcome to my party. Having a good time?
Yes.
Before we talk about the Olympics and our favorite ice skaters and skiers and great champions, let's talk a little bit about where you work now and where we graduated from, Hillside High School.
Yes, recently our principal just retired after 16 years.
Milton James.
Yes. And now he's superintendent of a school district in the Poconos, and we have a new principal.
And the name of the new principal?
Her name is Miss Rowley.
Well, that's nice. We want to wish the new principal good luck. Remember when we went to high school back in the 70s, we had Mr. Gould as our principal. Remember that? And then we had Dr. Haber as our principal. Yes. And you want to say anything else about the high school?
Not offhand, just basically that we have a new principal and that our principal retired.
Very good. And about the Olympics, who were some of your favorite champions at the Olympics?
There's several. Apollo Ono for speed skating, Sasha Cohen and Kimmy Meisner for figure skating.
Well, a lot of the Russians have done well too.
Yes. Downhill skating, Angela Mancuso, she won the first gold since 1998 Olympics for downhill skiing. And
well, they were all good.
There's so many stars. We have quite a few medals this year.
We give you everything on tonight's show, who's going to win the Academy Awards and who won the Olympics. But thank you so much for coming on the show, Lenny. And we've got some more wonderful people, but let's hear it for Lenny Mulliner. Thank you. Well, Sandy Renda, we go from the Olympics champions to the Olympic champions of musicians, Sandy Renda and Mike Yunuzzi.
Happy birthday, Steve. Nice to be here again.
The reason it's so happy because we got great people here, including you and Mike. What's the number going to be tonight?
Well, we're going to do that Spanish classical great tune called Malagueña with a little Spanish touch of Granada.
I love it. Let's hear it for Sandy and Mike. Take it away.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's our good friend from the Oasis, Mr. Robert Prion. Here he is. Hello, Robert.
Hi, everybody. Happy birthday, Steve.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 6 months since we shot the last show at the Oasis.
That's right. In August.
August. There's a lot of new things. I can't wait. I think I'm going to keep them as a surprise for everybody. When you walk in the Oasis next time, look at what the ground looks like. It's going to look very different. We're putting patterned concrete where you do your show. A colored patterned concrete. We almost lost the Oasis sign 2 weeks ago when we had that big snowstorm. Jay had to go up on the roof and shovel about 30 inches of snow off the top. If he didn't, it would have melted and it would have went like it did 4 years ago, but we saved it. God bless you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Well, Robert just said God bless you to Rosa, who sneezed in the audience. There's nothing wrong with that. As a matter of fact, she's our next guest. So you stay right up here while I bring her on. Rosa Petanicki, come on up here. Let's hear it for Rosa. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is to sing a very special song for all of us, Rosa Petanicki.
I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, but I don't know why you thrill me like you do. I don't know why, but I do. You never seem to want my romance. The only time you know it is when we're dancing. I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why, but I do. Oh, yeah. It was my pleasure.
Thank you, Rosa. Let's hear it for my good friend, Rosa Petanicki. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet my good friend at the piano, Mr. Tony Edwards. Hello, Tony.
How you doing, Steve? And happy birthday.
Thank you so much. You know, Tony is not only the cousin of Yolanda Peter Paul, my first accompanist in show business, but in recent months, Tony has been accompanying me on many of my stage shows. And he's a great accompanist and a great friend. And I'm so happy to have you here tonight.
Well, thank you, Steve. I certainly appreciate those kind words. And I'm very happy that you invited me to your party. And I'm happy to be here with all these beautiful people.
Well, it's my great pleasure to have you here and to introduce our next guest, New Jersey's leading record talent scout, Mr. Walt Gollander. Welcome to my party, Walter. Thank you for coming. Let's hear it for Walt Gollander.
I am not going to be one to say happy birthday because it's been overdone and it's already a cliche. Oh, I'm not going to follow in everybody else's sound steps.
It's all yours. Walter Gollander.
First of all, I want to say, Mr. Tony Edwards here, my third musical discovery for the show. And how many years you've been on the air, Steve?
50.
Too many. All right? Like we rehearsed it for 5 hours yesterday, right? First song, Wedding Bells Are Breaking Up That Old Gang of Mine. Hit it. Not a soul down on the corner, that's a pretty certain sign that wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. All the boys are singing love songs, they forgot Sweet Adeline. Those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. Well, there goes Jack, there goes Jim, down to Lover's Lane. Now and then we meet again, but they don't seem the same. Gee, I get a lonesome feeling those church bells chime, those wedding bells are breaking up that old gang of mine. Now you always hurt the one you love, the one shouldn't hurt it at all. You always take that sweetest rose and crush it till the petals fall. You always break that kindest heart with a hasty word you can't recall. So if I broke your heart last night, it's because I love you most of all. It's because I love you most of all. And look at this. Yowza, yowza, yowza. Yeah, let's hear it for Walk On. That's not my tambourine.
For Tony Edwards and Walt Gollander, you guys stay right up here. I want to bring on everybody. Come on up, Sandy Renda and Mike Yanuzzi, and let's hear it for all our special guests, our announcer, Wayne Rubin. Come on up, Wayne Rubin. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to hear it for all my friends here tonight. Rosa Pedanicki, Walt Gollander, Tony Edwards, Lenny Mulliner, Robert Breon, Wayne Rubin, Ron Wardai, Tony Adata, and the two mighty musicians, Sandy Renda and Mike Yanuzzi, right over here. Ladies and gentlemen, we dedicate tonight's show to a very good friend who came to many birthday parties for many years, my dear friend, Ginger Crescitello. We dedicate the show tonight to Ginger. And folks, until we meet again, remember,
I love to spend this birthday with you as friend to friend. I'm sorry it's through. I'm telling you just how I feel. I hope that you feel that way too. Let's make a date for this time next year. I'm here to stay. We'll have lots of cheer to bring again, sing again the things you want me to. I love to spend this birthday with you.
Happy birthday to you.
Come on, sing everybody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Birthday, dear Steve.
Happy birthday to you.
I love to spend this birthday with you as friend to friend. I'm sorry it's through. I'm telling you just how I feel. I hope that you feel that way too. Let's make a date for this time next year. I'm here to stay. We'll have lots of cheer to bring again, sing again the things you want me to. I love to spend this birthday with you.